Preserves us the nation.
Now we are going to have a survey glance at India's country of different colors, faith, religion, language, culture. We are unity in diversity. We need to show our kids are going to sing a song and they are resembling different states, different faiths, different culture, different language. And let's go ahead.
No, सारे जगह से
सारे जहां से अच्छा
Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. Welcome, Rahulji. And I want you all to sing this song, two lines. I'm sure you must have went back to your schoolings. Every Indian must have sung this song in your schoolings. I want you all to repeat मोहब्बत की दुकान में. I want everybody to repeat सारे जहां से अच्छा. Okay, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्ता हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हम बुलबुले हैं इसकी ये गुलसिता हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्ता हमारा. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Manoj, for that rehearsal and wonderful performance by you. Thank you, everyone. Don't you deserve an applause? Is that it? Is that it? Thank you, everyone. Thank you. It was so nice. Hearing Sari Masachi from this little kids. Thank you, everyone. So we have. Thank you, everyone. We have to do some real estate adjustment on the stage because of the kids. Hope you don't mind. Now, I would like to get into the program right away. So, I would like to invite our International India Overseas Congress President, Mohammed India, to the stage. Thank you. Now, I would like to invite our West Coast President, working President, Mohammed India. Thank you. Our California chapter chairman, Mr. Ramesh Kumar. And now I would like to invite our father of telecom, communication, and global chairman, Indian Overseas Congress, Sir Vikroraji. And now I would like to invite officially two areas, Mohabbat ki Dukaan, Shri Rahul Gandhi. Thank you, everyone. Now I would like to invite California General Secretary to introduce. And Indian Overseas Congress member Saabji, please. Thank you. And we have our California General Secretary, Mr. Gurudipal Singh. Thank you, everyone. So this is the Indian Overseas Congress team which is working day in, day out across the United States and mostly focused on the West Coast. We have working president, General Secretary, Governor, here on the stage. And I'm Sandeep Bangala. I'm the General Secretary of Indian Overseas Congress. Thank you, everyone. So I think I would not like to waste any of your time because on a weekday you have showed up here and showed up in the Mahabat plan. Thank you, everyone, for that. And now I would like to invite Indian Overseas Congress President, Mr. Mohinder here to address the crowd. Thank you.
जोड़ो 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 थैंक यू सो मच मेरे सोने हिंदुस्तान के वारसों मेरे सोने हिंदुस्तान के वारसों वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह गुड इवनिंग सत श्री अकाल नमस्ते मेरे दिलों की धड़कन साड़ी जिन जान साडे देश का भविख हमारे देश का भविख फ्यूचर ऑफ इंडिया श्री राहुल गांधी जी उनके स्वर्गवासी पिताजी जीवी गांधी जी के परम मित्र सैम बड़ोड़ा जी Fuller Saab, our working president, Rahul ji, he is working president with me. He is in charge for 11 states. Gurpreet Singh ji, Haryana chapter chairman. Gurinder Pal ji, general secretary, Indian Overseas Congress USA. And this gentleman, Rahul ji, this gentleman, hero, today's hero, Sandeep Nagala, Kumar ji, chairman California chapter, and the entire team. Chandji, behind the scene, he worked so hard. All the young men, Chan and Sandeep they worked very hard. I came from New York, and our working president come from LA. We are guests, but they both gentlemen they worked very hard. Thank you so much. आज की बात क्या करूं मैं भारत का रहने वाला हूं, भारत की बात सुनाता हूं। मैं भारत का रहने वाला हूं, मैं भारत की बात सुनाता हूं। मेरे देश का नौजवान नेता श्री राहुल गांधी जी, इन्होंने सितंबर में भारत जोड़ो यात्रा शुरू की थी, तकरीबन 4000 किलोमीटर, 136 days to change totally system of Indian politics. And recently we have election in Karnataka. You know, I don't know what happened. So this Karnataka election opened the door for us 2024. This Karnataka election opened the door for 2024. So my brothers and sisters, we need your support. Rahul ji come here and need your support. We need your love. नफरत के बजाय में मोहब्बत की दुकान जो इन्होंने सितंबर महीने में पिछले साल खोली थी, उसको कंटिन्यूटी आगे चला रहे हैं। उस पड़ाव में हमारे पास आए हैं, हम दिल से करेंगे आपको दिया है कहते हैं, वेलकम करते हैं राहुल जी। आज वीकडे में सभी लोग अपना काम धंधा छोड़ के हमारे पास आए हैं, हम दिल की डुलाने से आपका शुक्राना करते हैं। 4 जून को हम मेगा इवेंट कर रहे हैं न्यूयॉर्क में। मेगा इवेंट जनरल सेंटर जो सबसे बड़ा सेंटर है, हम 5000 लोग पूरे 8 स्टेटों में इकट्ठे करके ला रहे हैं और राहुल जी को सुनने आ रहे हैं। आज तो वीकडे में आए, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। मेरे बॉस ने, मेरे चेयरमैन साहब ने मेरे को हिदायत की है कि 2 मिनट से ज्यादा नहीं बोलना है, तो my 2 minutes is done and now I invite my working president Shri Rahul Gandhi, please.
Thank you, everybody. Our team really appreciate you guys have filled up the hall and welcome Mr. Gandhi. And Rahul ji ka khalsa, Rahul ji ki fateh. मैं वेस्टर्न स्टेट प्लेटेड है राहुल जी ਅਸੀਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤਨ ਮਨ ਧਨ ਨਾਲ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਹੋਇਆ we will do it for you in any time you need, and not us, all teams in American people, we need help to bring our country back. Let's go make a great India again. And our Southern California delegates here. I really appreciate they came from LA, 400-mile driving, and also Canada people came in and Bay Area came. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for your guys' support. We are really appreciate it. These days, you guys did wonderful turnout, and we didn't expect it to turn up that fast. And we have only 2 weeks to arrange everything. Sandeep ji, Sean ji, I'm just president. He's the real president. He did a wonderful job, and also the Sean. And they are behind us, and Sandy has really supported us on the back scene. And our president, Vinder Singh. And also Grinder. He was working as a security, everything. He's in the middle of the night. He called me, let's go do this tomorrow morning. And he get up in like 3-4 o'clock in the morning and make that event very successful. Thank you guys. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Hold on. Thank you. Karna, 5 minutes spoken community. Thank you.
Mr. Rahul Gandhi, IFC leaders on the dais, IFC members, Silicon Valley friends, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is indeed a special privilege and honor for me to be here to welcome Mr. Rahul Gandhi to the US. I want to especially thank him for taking time out from his very busy schedule to not only come to the US but agreed to spend 6 days with us. He came in this morning at 7 o'clock and we had our first meeting at 12. This is second meeting. We have a major event tomorrow at Stanford University. And then we go to Washington, D.C., where we have series of interactions with press, political leaders, think tank people, NGOs, business leaders. And then we go to New York, where we have a lunch with a group of intellectuals. We have another lunch with a group of artisans, creative people, cultural people. And then we have a mega event that one that we talked about. So I'm delighted that we are all here together. Indian Overseas Congress is in 32 countries. Besides Middle East, US and Canada happens to be a priority. In Middle East, we have a very large number of people from India. Mr. Rahul Gandhi and I went to Middle East 2 years ago. We had his program at a cricket stadium. And you'll be surprised to learn that 40,000 people came to listen to the We had 1,100 buses lined up. It is a major task whenever we organize an event for it. I get hundreds and hundreds of requests to meet him personally, talk to him, give me photo opportunity. And unfortunately, we have not been able to meet all the requests because of the time constraint. But I must say the enthusiasm during this visit is much more than I have ever seen before. Partly because of victory in Karnataka, mainly because of his walk. We walked for 4,000 kilometers, 150 days, 13 states, and met thousands and thousands of people. The images that I have seen where 50,000 people walk with him is absolutely mind-boggling. I believe this has been a turning point in many ways, not only for our party, for Mr. Rahul Gandhi, and for India. We are here and we are visiting other foreign countries because we sincerely believe that Indian democracy is larger global public good. We have 1.4 billion people, and our democracy has to be vibrant, alive. People like me worry about the fact that our institutions are fractured, our civil society is not allowed to function more as watchdog, and we have lost rational, logical conversation. You see on Indian television what goes on, and you wonder what will happen to the next generation of Indians when they come into the workforce. How do they think about the future of India? I worry a lot about what is going on in India. And I'm sure many of you feel the same way. And we want to have this broader conversation with large number of people abroad. Because democracy is going through some strains in many parts of the world. We had in the US 4 years of confusion. We are still not done with it. Countries like Turkey, even to some extent Mexico, Hungary, and I can go on and on with the list, where democracy is going through a serious challenge, partly because of social media, because everybody and his brother has opinion about everything. And everybody is giving you advice on what to do, how to do. Even those who can't find a job has list of advice for the Prime Minister of the country. And I must give you this little example. Allow me to take a minute. You know, in Rajiv Gandhi era, I had gone to Madhya Pradesh, and Jairam Ramesh was with me, and we were at the airport. And some young man was staring at me. I saw him in a crowd. Same young man came to Chief Minister's house outside. Same young man came to Governor's house. And while we were leaving Bhopal, he was at the airport. So I told Jairam, I said, Jairam, get that guy. Have a talk to him. So I called him. He came to me. And I said, you have been staring at me everywhere. What's the problem? So he said, sir, I'm so happy that you spotted me. He said, I have this letter in which I have listed everything that Rajiv Gandhi should do. I said, that's interesting. He said, what is it? He said, I have outlined a complete plan for the nation. And if Rajiv Gandhi would just follow this, he will be Prime Minister for 15 years. I said, that's very interesting. What do you do? He said, I'm looking for a job. Only in India you find people, and he had the guts. And he sincerely believed that he knows how to solve Prime Minister's problem, but he can't get a job. But today in India, job is a major situation, major crisis. We are not creating the kind of jobs we need to create. Tomorrow we have a plan to visit a group of experts on to discuss AI. On one hand, new technologies going to eliminate jobs. On the other hand, we need lot many more jobs. So our challenges are very special. And we need young mind like Rahul to lead the country. We need someone with open mind. We need someone who has broader exposure, global experience, and that's the reason we are all here, meeting and interacting with large number of people. I want to thank all of you for taking time from your busy schedule to come and meet with us. I know that the road ahead is pretty complicated. It's not that simple. Because in people's mind in India, something has just come in, which is hard to get rid of. That India belongs only to Hindus' idea of India. Our idea of India is very different. I was born in a small little tribal village in Odisha during British Raj. And right in front of my house was a Muslim, on left was Jain, on right was Sardarji, in the back was tribal Oriya. And we all lived together like family. No one ever thought that this fellow is Muslim and that fellow is Sikh. They were all uncles and cousins. We all played together. That idea of India is being threatened. And to me, that is the core idea of India. Diversity, inclusion, truth, trust, love. All of these ideas are being challenged. And it hurts. At my age, it really hurts, really. Because I felt when I will get old, the dream that we all had as little children of India will be a reality. We have made a lot of progress in the last 75 years in technology. The fact that many of you are here, including me, is because India gave us the education at very low cost. The credit goes to our founding father, Pandit Nehru and others, who had the vision to build IIT, IIM, laboratories, space programs, atomic energy, and Rajiv Gandhi gave push to IT and telecom. I had a chance to work with him, and I will never forget the fact that he gave meaning to my life. My life had no meaning except being an engineer. He had the political will, not only to give meaning to my own life, but create jobs for millions and millions of us. And then when Prime Minister Modi says that nothing got done for 70 years, it hurts. But that's okay. Because I'm used to listening to lies for the last many years. So, I have nothing against individuals. My problem is the very core idea of India that I grew up with is being challenged. So with this, I want to invite the great son of India. I want to invite a young leader to tell us a little bit about his journey for 4,000 kilometers. I want you to learn a little bit about how he could do it. What did it mean to him? And then tell us a little bit about what keeps him going. What keeps him awake at night? And what is his view of the world and India going forward? Thank you.
Mr. Sam Pitroda, Sominder Singh ji, Abdullah ji, Sandeep Kogela ji, Gurpreet ji, Ram Sankaran ji, Madhu Eragu ji, brothers and sisters, friends. I don't see the children who sang, but where are they? I'd like to welcome all of you and thank all of you for coming here, and also thank the wonderful children for the song they sang. It was sung very closely and very well. Some months ago, we started a walk from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. Prior to walking, we were finding that the normal tools that we used to use for politics, conversations like this, public meetings, were simply not working anymore. All the instruments that we needed to do politics in India, they were controlled by the BJP and the RSS. You know, people are threatened, cases are put on people, agencies are used on people. So we also are finding that in some way it had become quite difficult to act politically. And that's why we decided to walk from the southernmost tip of India to Srinagar. And when we started, I thought, okay, देखेंगे क्या होता है. After 5 or 6 days, we realized that actually walking 4,000 kilometers is not an easy thing. and I had an old knee injury that started to act up. So I said, now I'm in real trouble because there's no choice. One has to walk, and I'm having quite a lot of pain. And then quite a surprising thing happened, which is I started noticing that after walking 25 kilometers is more than half a marathon. So after walking 2-3 weeks, every day 25 kilometers, I suddenly realized, well, afterwards, it's strange, but I'm not feeling tired at all. I get up in the morning, 6 o'clock we used to start, and we used to end walking at about 7:38 in the evening. I'm not feeling tired at all. And then I started asking people around that, right, हो क्या रहा है आपको थकान हो रही है? Everybody is saying, थकान तो लग रही है. It's very strange, you're not feeling tired. So I started to think about it. And I realized that actually what was going on was that it was not us that was walking. It was India that was walking with us. And the large mass of people who were coming, all religions, all communities, everybody, kids, they were creating an atmosphere of love and affection when nobody was feeling tired. Almost as if everybody was walking together. सब जुड़ के चल रहे थे और उसमें किसी को थकान नहीं हुई, एक दूसरे की मदद हो रही थी. And that's where we came up with the idea. नफरत के बाजार में मोहब्बत की दुकान खोली. नफरत के बाजार में मोहब्बत की दुकान. About the Congress party is we have affection towards everybody. If someone wants to come and say something, regardless of what they say, we're happy to listen to it. We're not going to get angry. We're not going to get aggressive. We mostly listen to it. In fact, we'll be affectionate to them. We'll be loving to them. Because that's our nature. So, we found that when everybody started working together, completely different type of energy started coming. And I noticed that the government tried everything. मतलब जो भी उनमें ताकत थी, उन्होंने यात्रा को रोकने में लगा. टीवी से उतार दिया, पुलिस को यूज किया, मतलब कुछ काम नहीं कर रहा. और जो यात्रा का इफेक्ट था वो बढ़ता जा रहा है. क्यों हुआ? क्योंकि आप सबने हमारी मदद की. Not only in India, Bharat Jodo is an idea that is in all your hearts. And it is about respecting each other and being affectionate to each other. It is about not being violent towards each other, not being arrogant. I can see my Sikh brothers here. Your Guru Nanak Ji, his entire life was about this only. That be humble, be affectionate, and we walk nothing compared to Guru Nanak Ji. I read somewhere that Guru Nanak Ji had gone all the way to Mecca, Saudi Arabia. He had gone to Thailand. He had gone to Sri Lanka. So these giants were doing Bharat Jodo much before we were born. And I can say the same. I can say the same for my friends from Karnataka, Basavanaji, my friends from Kerala, Narayana Guruji. Yeah, so every state in India has had these giants. Adi Shankaracharya, everywhere. I mean, every single one of them said, listen to each other, be respectful, not just of your own religion, not just of your own language, not just of your own culture. Be respectful for all cultures, all religions, all languages, because they are in fact the same. And the assault that is taking place in India, it's taking place on our way of life. Sam Petroda ji said that he grew up with all people living happily. Different languages, different religions. And that is what is being attacked. Also, the tradition in India, and again something leaders like Guru Nanak Ji, Basavana Ji, Gandhi Ji emphasized was not to be under the impression that you know everything. That the world is too big, too complicated for any one person to think that he understands everything and he knows everything. And so really that is the disease. That Sam sort of outlined. That is the disease. That we have a group of people in India who are absolutely convinced that they know everything. In fact, I think they think maybe they know even more than God. They could sit down with God and have a conversation and explain to him, about what is going on. And of course, our Prime Minister is one such president. If you sat Modi ji down next to God, Modi ji would start explaining to God how the universe is.